And welcome to another adult beverage review. Here in Northern California, we've been having a lot of storms and stuff. We actually lost power here. I was at work when it happened. My work didn't lose power, so I was stuck at Beverage all night and stuff. But this place, my residents did lose power. The power has since got back up, but the internet's down. But however, we gotta keep up and do a beer review because I gotta keep up with the schedule. Quick notes. My first album, I'm releasing an album. It will be December 1st. It's called Songs for My Wife. It's the first album I have actually released since 1995. When I was in a pop R&B group. I was in a pop R&B group as a teenager and stuff. More notes on that. You'll see the links and you'll see promotional on this channel. And I hope you support my music, independent music, and if not, keep on coming for the beer reviews because I enjoy doing these. Today we are reviewing Aroma Colma by Drake's. It is a 75 IBU, but 6.7 ABV alcohol by volume. And they say the Aroma Colma delivers a citrus hop assault that lives up to its name. It's an American style IPA. It has rye and caramel malt. It's dry hopped twice with Citra hops. So they dry hop it twice and stuff. Right now at Bevmo, we do have it for $14.99 for a 6-pack. I mean, just look at this cool can though. Just look at that. That's a cool can and stuff. Anyway, if you don't know about Drake's Brewery is a local brewery. It's across the bay in San Leandro. And of course, you got to use the Bears cup because every time I use this Bears glass, they seem to win the next week. And we are in first place now. Today, as of this recording today, we just beat Minnesota to take first place lead. And right now, Detroit and Green Bay are tied for second. So it's a tough division there, that NFC North division and stuff. Anyway, enough about football, enough about music. Let's get on to the beer. Already I'm smelling the citrus. I'm smelling the hops and everything as soon as I open the can. It's a very carbonated beer, as you can see. Got a big foamy head. Let that digest just a tad and stuff. Anyway, they got the independent label on their can. They got a QR code. If you want to just, you know what? Let's see. Can we get the QR codes? Yeah, scan the QR code. They can get you more information about it and stuff. Right now, like I said at Bevmo, we have this for $14.99 in a 6-pack. So that's pretty good for independent. Once again, once you smell, you just smell the citrus. You smell the hops. Now, you can see the color on it too. I mean, it's like an orange color, orangey color. So anyway, let's get the taste. Yeah, that's a salt. Oh, Oh, well. They ain't kidding when they say this is a 75 IBU. I mean, it's a very bitter beer. I mean, most IPAs are bitter, but this is like way over 75 in my opinion. I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong. And it lives up to its name. And you can taste the rye in it, too. You know, being a bourbon drinker, you know, you can taste the rye in here. I mean, it's a good beer. This is a beer that you can enjoy in the evening. You know how they say beers don't belong in steakhouses and stuff. But honestly, this is a beer you can enjoy with a steak, hamburger, hot dog. I mean, you can use it. You can definitely have this beer at a fine dining establishment. If they would carry it. Not all fine dining establishments carry beer, and the few that do carry just the common names. The Budweisers, the Coors, the Modelo's, you know, they'll have every type of beer, but they only carry big common names. This is definitely a good beer. Okay, let's try it out of the can. It's a little bit more bitter out of the can. Yeah, you still got the citrus. You can still tell that the rye is in here. I mean, rye is just, when you taste rye, you know, you'll know it's rye. I mean, there's like hops that you just can't taste, or not hops, but grains that you can't taste and stuff. But this one, rye is one of those that you can definitely taste, and you definitely taste it in this beer and stuff. Overall, it's a good beer. I would definitely drink more of these if I had a chance to. Well, anyway, that's been another beer review. I will see you on the flip side. Cheers.